Welcome, I'm Scott, and this is my YouTube channel, The Quilting Camper. Is it love at first sight for the Cupid Box by Fat Quarter Shop 2025? Well, why don't you find out? I hope you'll join me. Welcome back. I'm so excited you decided to join me with the special unboxing of the Cupid Box by Fat Quarter Shop 2025 edition. I normally don't get the specialty boxes from Fat Quarter Shop. You know me, I love my Sew Sampler boxes. I think they're the best value ever. But for the past couple years, I have been getting the Liberty boxes and I have really thoroughly enjoyed them. This is my very first Cupid Box and I have never purchased one before. They do have 4 seasons for their specialty boxes. That would be the Jolly Box at Christmas time, Cupid Box for Valentine's, Liberty Box for the 4th of July, and of course the Spooky Box for Halloween. And they are really specially curated boxes. They're not the same value as the Sew Sampler boxes. There are some similarities with the leaflet and the coupons, but they have a different value system. They really can't be compared to the Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler box. However, this particular Cupid box kind of reminds me of a Sew Sampler box, just a little bit, minus the block of the month pattern. But that's not a bad thing. This was a really cute box, and I'm really excited for you to join me. Before we get started though, I have been working on that Quilt As You Go from June Taylor, and this is where I'm at so far. I have the backing fabric here, and of course this is Laguna Sunrise. It was in a Sew Sampler box from October. Isn't that cute? I'm really excited about how it's turning out. This is that pattern from June Taylor we got in that Sew Sampler box. It's the 14-inch project bag. So excited, and it's nice to be doing some sewing again. I have been very busy with so many other things in my life. I just haven't really been able to enjoy the art of sewing and quilting. Ironically, I make a lot of videos, but I also like to make sure I'm actually making things. I do have a ton of projects, and that's one I intend to finish very soon, and you'll see that on my YouTube channel as well as on my blog. Don't forget, you guys, if you love what you see here today, please give me a thumbs up. We're still trying to grow this channel, and also subscribe. The only way that people are going to know the Quilting Camper is a thing is by sharing and subscribing my videos. I really appreciate you. It has been a wonderful part of my life to be able to make more video content and also to see the channel grow. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. As a Valentine's thank you. And I know I don't have any red to wear. I really wanted to wear red in this video. I have red for my day job. Some of you know I work for Apple, okay? I have those shirts, but they have the Apple logo on it, and I can't wear them in my videos. I found this Nautica shirt in fuchsia, and I'm sure it's not reading that way on the camera, but I feel a little bit in the festive Valentine's mode. I got my Bernina kind of with this fuchsia colored maroon, and of course my red orb in the back. So trying to get into the Valentine's spirit because this is such a cute box, you guys. Fat Quarter Shop does amazing work with their curated boxes, their fabric clubs, and of course my favorite, the Sew Sampler box. Wasn't the January box amazing? You just wait. I heard some spoilers about the February box, and there's something very exciting in that box. I can't wait to get it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start unboxing the Cupid Box 2025 by Fat Quarter Shop. Now my post office did stick the label right off of the front, but I peeled off very carefully so you could still see the beautiful box. It's a little bit thicker than a Sew Sampler box. You may still be able to get these on Fat Quarter Shop's website. Just make sure you check it out. I placed my order about 3 weeks ago and it finally came. There we go. The Cupid Box 2025. Yay! So cute. There is a promo code on the back side. I did cover the codes up because these are only exclusive to people that get the Cupid Box. What I'm excited about is this rotary cutter case with a $40 purchase from Fat Quarter Shop. It turns out I am ordering a bolt of fabric from Bella Solids, and so I'm going to put the code in to get that as well. And of course, there's a cute alternative pattern for the fabric that's in this box. The first item in this box is really cute. It's a magnetic tray for your needles and things by your sewing machine. So Lovely Heart Magnetic Pin Caddy by Fat Quarter Shop. The So Lovely heart-shaped magnetic pin holder captures our hearts and much more. This robust metal notion painted in a charming pink hue is perfect for holding all of your pins and needles. It's ideal accessory for all the quilters who put their whole heart into their craft. Oh, how sweet is that? Now, I do have a Fat Quarter Shop pin holder here, so let's see what they look like in here. Oh, whoops. It gave them a little bit of a sculpture there, didn't it? Yeah, don't touch that. They're really fine pins, so they poke you easily. But I love these clover pins, you guys. They're magic. As a matter of fact, let me find out what those pins are. Okay, so this is the clover pins that I use. My friends at Patchworks actually sold these to me, and I love that quilt shop, by the way. It's in Elm Grove, right next to my favorite sewing machine dealer, which is Bigsby Sewing Center. You hear me talk about them? Well, there is a cool quilt shop right next door. So if you guys come to the Milwaukee area, you got to visit my friends at Bigsby Sewing Center because they have specialty fabrics you can't get anywhere else and so many really cool things. And they're a lovely Bernina dealer. And then down the street is Patchworks, where I got these pins at. And I love having a new tray to put them in. Yay! And of course, this will work with binding clips as well. And it's valued at $14.98, and it's an exclusive from Fat Quarter Shop. The next item in the box is a super cute needle minder. Sweetheart Enamel Needle Minder by Fat Quarter Shop. This charming enamel needle minder is a heartwarming nod to the love we sew into every seam. Decorated with bows and stitches, this magnetic accessory is so handy for binding on the go or for adding a touch of flair wherever you please. Maybe even right on your sleeve. I love that. And this is a value of $8.98. For those of you that do sew sampler boxes, we tend to get a lot of needle minders. Needle minders are really great if you do a lot of hand stitching for your binding, because it keeps your needle in place. However, it's really essentially a magnetic pin. So if you want, you could put this on your hat, or you could put it on a jacket. I got this cute little heart on my collar now. How adorable is that? So needle minders are not just for your needles, you can use them as a fashion statement. And I'm gonna wear it through the rest of the video. Okay, the next item in this box are some cute fabric tags. Cupid Candy Hearts Premium Woven Sew-In Labels by Sarah Hartz. Add a sprinkle of love to your quilts with Smart Heart's delightful sew-in labels. The exclusive Cupid Candy Hearts set features 8 premium woven labels, perfect for stitching into your quilt binding. Seal your creation with a loving, whimsical touch. A value of $7.24. Those are just adorable. For Valentine's, we always like to send out greetings to our friends and loved ones. And look at this, Fat Quarter Shop has some exclusive cards that they made just for us. They even have a little logo on the envelope. How cute is that? From My Heart Valentine's Day card set by Fat Quarter Shop. Express your love with this cute card set, designed so you can gift them to any friend. Let them know how much they mean to you with a handwritten message sealed with a little candy or gift card. A value of $8.98. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of a stretch. I mean, these are really, really pretty cards. I have to say, I like that they have the Fat Quarter Shop emblem on the back and the XOXO. And of course, they're blank on the inside. They're probably made with recycled paper. But $8.98, you guys. I would think that something like this in a box would be a bonus versus a value. In one sort of way, it's really special because I don't think Fat Quarter Shop has ever made greeting cards. That's really cool. But $8.98? Yeah, I don't know. I said at the beginning, is this love at first sight? Not so much with these, but you know my message here on the Quilting Camper is to always share kindness. You can never have enough note cards to share with your friends and family. I'm just not sure if note cards in a box like this for fabric quilting and notions is really adding that much value to it. What do you think? You can put your comments below if you'd like. I'm happy I got them, but $8.98, okay. Let's move on. Just like So Sampler, we have an exclusive pattern just in this box. Flowers and Chocolates Quilt Pattern by Fat Quarter Shop. This quilt has everything you need for a Valentine's Day, with flowers and chocolates that say, I'm thinking of you. This layer cake friendly quilt sets the perfect romantic vibe. Pair it with a layer cake in this Cupid box for a match made in heaven. Limited finishing kits available at Fat Quarter Shop. They tell you everything you need on the back for backing, binding, and background fabric. Such a cute pattern. Fat Quarter Shop, you guys are great when it comes to pattern making. I love your patterns. And what we're all waiting for is the fabric. Yay! Flowers and Chocolate Love Blooms Layer Cake. Prepare to fall head over heels for this fabric. Love Blooms by Layla Boutique for Moda Fabrics is a delightful mix of cheerful florals, subtle hearts, arrows, and other love symbols in dreamy pinks and reds that will leave you totally smitten. With timeless dots and checks woven in, this collection is a true classic, curated into a junior layer cake that flaunts every print in the collection. We're absolutely thrilled to share the love this fabric brings, a value at $29.98. This is Layla Boutique, and of course, one of my favorite Moda designers, Vanessa Gertson. I am so excited about this fabric, you guys. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I don't have the skill level to do this quilt, sadly. Like I said, it's a really beautiful fabric. Without further ado, here is the design of that fabric. Aren't those patterns just beautiful? I don't know what it is about Layla Boutique. I am always in awe of the patterns that Vanessa Gertson creates. And of course, Valentine's fabric prints are timeless. They're just a wonderful, cheerful time of year when everything is snowy and dreary. In the winter, we've got all this bright red to get excited about. We are also still in the Lunar New Year. The Lunar New Year usually goes 2 weeks after the Chinese New Year starts. It's kind of a great time to have things all red. Well, you guys, I guess this is up to us to see if this box is truly love at first sight. What do you all think? Well, you kind of know how I feel about the tray and the fabric. I think those are beautiful and spot on. I like getting the tags because I don't ever get anything like that for myself. And I love this needle minder as a pin. I think it's super cute and I actually might wear it for Valentine's. The greeting cards, well, I will definitely use them and share some kindness with some friends and family. But like I said, I don't think they really add a value to the box. But with that being said, I did some calculations. The box comes to $80 in value. And I believe with my holding fee and with the cost, I paid $55. Now, you know your average sew sampler box is $29 plus tax and shipping, so it's about $36. And the value can range anywhere between $65 and $85, as you can see. Now, if I were to take the cards out of that bonus, then it would be a little bit like $72. And I do think that the junior layer cake, for some reason, is valued at $29 when junior layer cakes are around $25. I'm kind of looking at a value of about $65 total in real value of what this box offers. And that's still really cool because it is a special curated box for a special time of year by the Fat Quarter Shop. To be truthfully honest with you guys, when I saw the reveals online, I wasn't as thrilled about this box as I am now looking at it and doing this unboxing. I think when you have the products in your hand and you're feeling it, I actually do like the items in here. The greeting cards, I wouldn't have minded a spool of thread, maybe red thread, and maybe some needles. That would have come to the same value as $8.98. Add a little bit more excitement and brought this box up just a little higher. Other than that, it's cute. I think it's a fun time to celebrate coming into spring while we're still in the dreary months and having some extra things to play with like this gorgeous fabric. What do you guys think? What are your favorite items in this box? I'd really like to hear from you. Well, you guys, that's a wrap. I really appreciate you joining me here on the Quilting Camper. I do want to welcome you if you're new to my channel. I also want to welcome you back if you've come back to visit. The Quilting Camper is a mishmash of things I love to share in my life. And I really enjoy sewing and quilting. That's a huge passion of mine. I also like to craft. I used to be a stamper. I still make cards once in a while, but that was one of my passions for many years. Some of you remember Stamping Scott. I'm still Scott though. I also enjoy photography, hiking, nature, camping, and 3D printing. That's something that I have shared with you just because we can do so much with 3D printers in our craft room and in our lives in general. It's something new on the horizon that just is becoming into being. But I'm here just to share those things with you, and I really enjoy it when you leave comments about what it is that you enjoyed in my video, or if there's something that struck a place that you wanted to share some feedback. I really appreciate that. When you leave comments, I know that you care. And also remember, give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw. It really is important to me that we are a family here on the Quilting Camper. I am still thinking about doing a live. I think a live would be a lot of fun, but my space here in my quilting studio is so tiny. But I'm working on getting a new space. I'm going to be moving into a 2-bedroom apartment, so I'll have one entire room for sewing, quilting, and crafting. Can you believe it? But I will probably do a live before the move just because I love you guys and I really want to get to know you a little bit more. So on that note, remember, make sure that you share kindness, share love with each other. This Valentine's season, a lot of us are single and don't have somebody else in our life to share. So make sure you make an extra reach and give those people in your life a hug and just tell them that you care. All right, everybody, I love that you joined me today. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Okay, so what we're waiting for is the fabric. And I'm doing it upside down. Okay. Flowers and Chocolate Love Blooms Junior Layer Cake. Pardon me there. Flowers and Chocolate Love Blooms Junior Layer Cake. Oh my goodness. Flowers and chocolate. Flowers and chocolate. You know, I had some chocolate earlier and it's not agreeing with me. Once again, thank you for watching. Check out some of my other YouTube videos on my channel, The Quilting Camper. See you really soon.